But beyond that, we're going to have SA versus Chavo. It's going to be Roy and Bayonetta. Big key for SA here. Get every single punish that you can. If Chavo ends up doing something unsafe, you need to get maximum damage while you can, because all he has to do is get him off stage.
Exactly like this. He ended up accidentally finishing a full auto, attack with jab, and he got punished hard. And look, it's still going.
And he just got a good amount of damage off of that too. The more I watch, the more I'm impressed. And that is a clean first stock. That was about 28 seconds, and F smash is so strong. I say he definitely.
Roy is good. I don't care what anybody says. I will argue it to the day I die. Roy has a lot of things going for him.
Like the only Roy's main flaw when it comes to being considered higher on play is that he doesn't really get a whole lot off of his sour spots on aerials, except for neutral air. That was about to be another really damaging F smash if he landed right in front of him.
Yeah.
But here we go. Chavo's gonna take him up to the top. No, that was good DI on his part. He was able to fall out of the up B there. No punish on his whip time in the center stage.
Good dancing blade. That was a good punish option.
I like what he's going for too. He's keeping Chavo off stage and trying to get him on his recovery as he's coming up. Like, he's not trying to challenge him so much in center stage unless he gets a grab, like right there. Oh, that backdoor might be it.
No, it's not going to kill him. But
I thought he DI'd incorrectly. He went really horizontal.
Yeah, Chavo, that was his opportunity to go off stage and get him.
That was interesting. I really thought that 2 to 3 hits on side B was him trying to bait him into roll to get a punish. Like, that was all about to look really good. Oh, called it out, but unfortunately he's going to get hit. He doesn't even need to do anything else, I believe. Oh, that was looking questionable for a second. I thought he was about to live. All right. Still not out of the woods yet. You know, Chavo being Bayonetta, all he has to do is get one good string, get him off stage, and start pressuring him.
Yes, but at this point, what F tilt's going to kill as he just tried to do.
That was really close to two-framing him, too.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately, I had too much end lag on the last one.
He's got such good strength. At that point, at 100%, up B would have killed, F tilt would have killed.
Yeah, he had
all of his smash attacks.
He had enough end lag there that pretty much any button he pressed outside of jab was gonna seal it out for him. Also, just throw it out there. That was very impressive.
That's not true, because jab combos into stuff, so he still could have gotten a kill off of it.
Yeah, but I'm saying like a guaranteed steal stock right there.
Yeah,
because if
jab into forward air, it's a true combo.
But sometimes you get sometimes you get the sour spot end of it though. Like, I don't think where he was a true combo from jab into sweet spot fair. I think that was gonna end up sour spotting it. But
I don't know.
We'll have to look at that later.
Roy very minimally. I just started picking him up as an option, but
nice double conversion on the neutral air. I thought it looked like he was hopping back to see if he can wait for an air dodge or something to get it down here, but
it was smart.
Yeah, he's recognizing that Chavo's, he wasn't planning on doing that. He's just gonna try and get back to stage.
Questionable forward smash. I don't think that hits under stage, but
this look very impressive on SA's part. He's not going in too much when he needs to. He's making sure that he's getting his conversions when possible, and then backing off, waiting for a decision on Chavo's part.
Chavo brought it back with his own combos, but
he got him off stage.
He
that was
very
smart.
Confident. He's not gonna make it.
No, that was smart on Chavo there, falling off stage because he notices that he didn't have any jump, and Paper Fairy showing his obvious bias. Cut that out. But down throw to up B. Unfortunately for him, he didn't get the hardest knockback hit on the end of up B there, but still, good damage. Ooh, that was very close. Luckily, he was able to shield that. Nice background on stage. I say now Chavo playing along the stage because he knows that SA's trying to go out there and seal the stock.
Yeah.
I see if that was Lucina or somebody like that, that would have killed.
Yeah, definitely.
But still, I say not taking that away at all because all he needs is one good bait, and that's going to be down to Chavo stock, but he is not letting him have it. He's just dancing away.
Yeah, he is. I think all the running around is looking for dash attack. That's what I was going to say.
Nice DI on his part again. He's been doing a good job of not getting converted out at the higher parts.
That was good on Chavo. He's going to get the back. Oh, never mind.
I say, yeah, unfortunately for him, that dash attack's going to seal that.
I think he should have stood on because he was obviously not going to switch off.
I think Chavo's mindset was probably trying to get him to beta roll, try and buffer the option, but SA wasn't falling for that. That was good on his part.
That's true.
Nice convergence to be a quick 26%. See what he does about the side beat. Nothing.
So now, what we're gonna see
he's putting
here,
a lot of pressure on him right now. He's every time he sees that he's above him, he's been making sure that he goes or go for a good pressure option of some sort. That was a nice nair. He's going to put him in a bad spot.
Yeah. Did you know that up air is actually a combo breaker?
For Roy, yeah. It's not a very... Oh, okay. That was looking scary for a second. Like, that was good on Chavo's part, but I thought that the up B was about to catch him, and we both know how much knockback that has. So if that, like, caught him and pushed him into the stage and he missed the attack, he would have died before SA fell.
Yeah, and...
So that made me jump for a second, like, whoa.
It would have been good on him, too, because... if it did kill, because, you know, Bayonetta, if she doesn't hit the blast zone down there, she's probably coming back.
Yes. I'm going to go on record just because of, I was waiting 2 games to see how it would go between my set, Suar's set, and what I'm watching right now. SA's legit. Anybody who happens to be watching this, be fearful of this man. Make sure that you approach this properly because he's playing Roy to a fantastic caliber right now. He definitely has potential to do some work in this scene in the future, so I just want to give him a little compliment on that. But speaking of somebody who's done a lot of work in the scene over the years, you can never count out Chavo.
Yeah, no, he's come from the bottom.
He's come from literally the L2 section of bracket.
Yeah,
years ago.
No one knows about it that much now, but I mean, we're some of Chavo's best friends, so.
Yeah, he's made it to top 5 over a long period of time, and after seeing the amount of work he put in and seeing the way that SA's approaching it, I have the same type of feel that he's gonna end up pulling a Chavo-esque drive at some point. Yeah, once he starts traveling, I could definitely see him putting in some work too.
Yeah, because he mainly just comes here, but once he starts going to UG, I can assure you that he's going to be getting a few people off guard who.
Coverage on it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. I got scared for a second. It's like, oh, somebody's about to die.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Speaking of about to die. And Paper Fairy's favorite move in the whole game, Witch Time. And it's looking a little bit better for Chavo, but, you know, this is also kill percent for... Oh, that called out the witch... air dodge.
That could have been really bad.
I forgot what that move was for a second.
That could have been a Witch Time, and, I mean... I don't think Chavo really goes for the cheeky kills, but if he wanted to, he could have just thrown him off and down there. But I don't think he could have gotten back from that.
I like that. It seems like this. Ooh, that managed to catch it too. Oh, you gotta be very careful about that going against Bayonetta. Like, it was smart in his part to finally try go off stage, but Chavo this whole game, it's been challenging a little bit more on his recovery. The last one worked out. Luckily, he avoided that sour
sweet spot. I was just gonna say that it's a good thing he didn't get hit by that because he would be dead.
Yeah,
especially
that was definitely stock.
I mean, at 142, anything is gonna kill him, except for jab.
Oh, neutral air to up tilt. That was very good. That is actually a true combo, though, because he caught the center spot of that neutral air.
Yeah, exactly. It's just to be able to do combos like that.
That was a nice frame chop. You see what he went there?
Yeah, he did.
He recognized that even if the nair misses, a lot of people are going to be baited into shield. That might be a stock. No, he saved his jump.
He's been getting his jump ripped off every single time, and that time he actually held on to it.
Yeah, the last 2 games, these 2 stocks were... Oh, I thought he was going to wait. Oh, he waited for it that time. That definitely would have been a stock, but luckily Chavo was able to fall backwards.
That was good. Jab 1 connects into a lot of things, and neutral air being one of them, it creates a good combo.
That could be it, yep.
Definitely. Unless he messed up or fell out, Chavo messed up or he was...
Yeah, luckily for him, as we both know, when anybody happens to be playing against a Bayo matchup, if you SDI too heavily on the up B part, I know many people have seen the Vines, that's where you get that excessively high base knockback because of the way that the move's designed. What's going on here?
Not sure.
What's going on in the chat?
It's been off for a bit, so...
Oh.
Yes, this is a PR Bayonetta. He's top 5.
HP Smash, I just noticed that. If Kev happens to be SA, yes, he did. 3-0, actually. And we're going to go to, what was that, Game 4? We'll go to, all right, so we're finally switching off of Smash, but we're going to go to Battlefield. I kind of like this idea. I mean, this, for the most part, Roy works a little bit, but that was a nice conversion there.
See, but Roy has a few jab lock combos that involve his back air.
Yeah, so I haven't seen him pulling those off yet on tri-platforms yet, so I'm curious to see if he has that knowledge. Yeah.
I mean, if he does, they do a lot of damage and lead into kills. So he's gonna start going for that more often now, but it's not working too well.
These next 2 games, I'm interested to see. Thank you very much. I said these next 2 games, I'm interested to see where Chavo starts to approach some of SA's defensive options. Something I just noticed, SA doesn't roll too much, but he goes for like a lot of like bait options when it comes to people's movement. That might be a stock.
That's yeah.
It is Battlefield. So, oh, never mind.
It's Battlefield. You're right. The ceiling is higher, but
And
it's
Chavo,
a giant.
Chavo waiting for the. It literally zoomed in right on the special assets of Bayonetta.
Anyway,
Just saying, nobody in here was complaining. No.
nope. Everybody was laughing. So
No punish on that up smash. That was smart on that same part. Like he decided not to try and challenge him. Always need a legendary because that's just asking to get your take a gip.
yeah, it is. And right now, Chavo is looking to take this game, and he's looking in a good position.
Yeah, Chavo was
Ooh,
like
if that
starting to ride a
finished-
little bit, like a little bit of momentum there. That would have been a
traded,
stock
would've-
too.
would've been a stock.
It would have been either very close to a stock because of Battlefield, but I definitely think that was going to go.
Now, I don't know if SA is starting to like crumble under pressure. It just doesn't know how to punish.
I think it's more so that like Chavo's starting to dance a little bit more around his defensive options. Like he's not trying to go in too much. He's fading back, letting him come in. That's very unfortunate that the last hit of side B still managed to go off and he fell out into witch time. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Like he hit him with the third one and he was able to witch time. I've never seen that. Like with any of the side Bs. I don't know if it was because he delayed that last hit, but that was very unfortunate. But well, I mean, we won't say unfortunate. It happened. But
Bayonetta, man.
yeah, can we? Yeah. Why were you able to witch time off of the last one there?